What's up, everybody? Dan Warmby with Keller Williams, West Ventura County here. Hope everyone's doing great. So, we had some interesting data released from Redfin recently that gives us a little bit better idea of what the market may be up to. There's three things that make me think our little mini post-COVID run-up in prices is petering out like we've been talking about for the last few months. First, prices are starting to come down for the first time in about 5 months. The median closed price for the 4 weeks to the end of August 1st was actually down 0.2% for the first time since March. Of course, we're still way up year over year at about 18%. That alone should make the rest of the summer a little bit easier for home buyers, with prices leveling out and less buyers competing for listings. The second interesting bit of data was that inventory is actually picking up. Inventory is still way down, 26% year over year. So inventory is still very tight, but this is the first time since about March that our inventory has picked up at all. That is and has been a huge driver for prices in the past 10 years. We simply missed out on a decade's worth of building, and fewer homes for sale increases competition, which increases prices. And that's just been a major feature of the market we've had to just adapt to, but it looks like it's showing some signs of easing. The third thing that jumped out at me was with this data set was that it looks like the bidding wars that we've been seeing are not as intense as they were in the last few months. Just about half of the homes that have gone under contract in the last month took about 2 weeks to get an accepted offer. But for the first time since February, that number dropped below 50%. So we're seeing less competition and even seeing some price reductions again. Pricing property was super easy for a while because, it just had to pass the giggle test, and prices were rising so rapidly that you would get an offer and not run into any appraisal problems if the bank even required one. That's probably not going to be happening too much in the near future. So really, it looks like we're going to see that sawtooth pattern that we've been talking about as the market runs out of steam, and then buyers sense an opportunity and jump in to the market, and we kind of pogo along like that for a bit as the shock of the pandemic works its way through the market. Well, that's it for now. I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have an awesome rest of your week, everybody.